Hello, hello, hello. Hi, just testing sound. Hi, just testing sound. Test sound, test sound. Test sound, test sound. Alright, so trying to solve this Google. Trying to solve. Alright, so trying to solve this Google Kickstart 2020 programming challenge. I kind of missed this challenge. It started a long time ago. Answers probably online, but I'm gonna have a crack at trying to solve this. I think the idea of this problem is that you're given n stacks of plates, so think of that as n arrays, and all the arrays are the same size, which is k. You meant to pick up a total of p values from these arrays, but the trick is if you pick up value 3 from the array, then you also have to pick up the first 2. So in the next array, if you want to pick up 4, you also have to pick up the first 3. So yeah, so they call it the stacking plate. So you pick the fourth plate, you must also take all the plates on top of it. And the idea is that you want to maximize the value of the p plates. So basically you want to maximize the value of the numbers that you get from the plates. And this seems to be quite hard. Actually, Kickstart, if I'm not wrong, is meant to be a competition that's kind of easier, on the easier side, but it's not proven to be easy at all. So I'll see how things go. So this is what I figured out so far. Let's try to maximize that a little bit. So I think if you want to take n plates, now forget about the fact that each array only has k values. Suppose the arrays are infinite size, then this is a very interesting counting problem, which maybe can in the YouTube video later on can insert how this is solved. But you basically, because you basically want to choose p values. Well, anyway, you have n arrays. From each of these arrays, you want to choose some number of plates such that the total sums up to p. So it's almost like you're taking the number p and dividing it into n parts, and each of those parts may be 0 or more. And that's a classic counting problem, and the solution to that is pn minus 1, p plus n minus 1, choose n minus 1. Yeah, I believe that's the solution. Yeah, but actually it's not that big, because it's not as big as this, because in each array there's only k values. So you can't actually choose more than k values from each n. So this is actually much smaller than this. But if I just look at this, it's actually kind of scary. If you look at the problem spec, n is in test set is anywhere from 0 to 50. Say it's maximum 50. K is 30, so p can be 150 max, and so this could be a really big number. So it seems like trying out all possibilities It's not really gonna work. But I can't think of a better solution for now. So look at the sample example. So this is the sample input. Okay, it's got the first line is just how many test cases there are. There's 2 test cases. I believe the 2 tells you how many arrays there are. The 4 tells you how many values are in each array. So yeah, these are the 2 arrays and the 4 values in each array. And you want to pick up 5 plates. So P is 5. So in this case, the best thing to do is pick up these 3. So that will be 220. Pick up these 2 for 130. So total you end up with 250. So that's the best way to solve it. I can't think of a better way than the naive algorithm at the moment, but if you can, please do let me know. You can do so in the comments below or whatever. I mean, the naive algorithm seems to be just, what if I pick up 1 plate from here and 4 from here, or 2 from here and 3 from here, or 3 from here and 2 from here, or 4 from here and 1 from here, and that's all the possibilities, and just try them out. I don't know, maybe it's not so bad, but I can't really think of anything that's more clever than this to solve this. Basically try every possibility. Maybe we could we could come up with some sort of thing where, say for example, if for an array everything after that is worse than some other array, then we can just ignore it because it's dominated by the other one. So for example, there's no point choosing this one or choosing 2 plates from this pile, because you can choose 2 plates from any other pile and still beat it. No, that's interesting. How do I even solve this problem? So anyway, I wrote the code to read it. Wow, it is a very hard problem. Well, how do you go about doing this thing? Should I just code up the brute force solution for now, or have a think about it first? Seems unreasonably hard. Yeah, I shouldn't be using up too much memory. And the K is 30, so K... Yeah, there's actually maximum of 30 values per array, so maybe it's not so bad. Actually, I can cut down on the number of plates I'm searching through. So like this is what I'm thinking. So if I'm gonna pick 5 values from a particular from somewhere, I would always choose the plate that I haven't picked yet with the highest possible value, which is 5. Actually, maybe the efficiency, maybe the first, okay, if I'm choosing this, right, maybe the first thing I should do is look at the average value that I would pick so far, and choose the one with the highest average. Okay, maybe try that. Average value. So I would have to go with the how do you do a cumulative sum in Julia? We'll look it up. Cumulative. I think it's accumulate. Okay, yes, that's how I do accumulate. That's a question asked myself as well. Cool. So I'm gonna accumulate a stack for stacking stacks. Okay, that will give me the cumulative sum, and I want to divide it by 1 to k. Yes. Okay, so that would give me the cumulative mean of the stacks. Yeah, I would just find the max. Find the max. Yeah, so I would choose that as my first plate because that's got the highest average of anywhere. So if I choose anything else, I'll get less than that. So why don't I just do that? I keep choosing the highest average until I have exhausted my options. Yeah, so why not do that? I just compute the cumulative mean. And what is it asking me to output? Is it asking me to output the maximum? No, that's it. So yeah. So I just do that. And then find max. Okay, for each of them I find the max. Finding the max isn't that cute. I want to find the, so I need to try in a Julia session what does find max do. So I can never remember this. So take 5 random values and do a find max on that. What's gonna do? Okay, it's gonna do, so the first value in the find max is the maximum value. So do that. Find max, get index 1. That'll work, I think. No, I find the max. Find the max in each of these, and I keep choosing. I don't know if it's gonna work out or not, Because if I do this, yeah, this may not work for every case. I can sort of see that why that wouldn't work, but I think it's worth a try to see how I go first. I mean, if I find max, would I have chosen this one? No. So see, that would be 220. That's 70 something. So the maximum here would be 65. So yeah, I would have chosen that. And after that, I have no choice. I have to get that one. Okay, so yeah. I mean, theoretically, I could choose the max everywhere and not hit the maximum. Yeah, so that's not gonna help anything. So yeah, so if I have a test case like this, 100, 11, 200, 11, 300, 11. I guess it's still gonna work somehow. I just have to keep adding to it. Yeah. And P equals to 4. So if I stop at the max, I would only have chosen 1, 2, 3. And then I need to add one more. So I would, yeah, that's a case I couldn't really do it. Edge case. Okay, but anyway, continue on this thought. If I find the max, okay, find max. Okay, find max. I guess I have to find max. Yeah, I gotta find the maximum of the maximum, you know. That would be the max val, which stack. Okay. So I know what the maximum value is and which stack it comes from. Yeah, so then I remove the stack. Okay, P. I reduce the size of P. Okay. Okay, reduced P equals to P minus. Actually, how do I even know where this max thing is achieved? Yeah, I don't know how many to take off. That's very stupid of me. I had to build up a dictionary. That's the max mean and the stack number. that's right. Yeah, so stack. The maximum mean is found which stack? Oh man, this is really hard without the Julia REPL, but I think I get it. So trying to find so I'll find the max mean and which stack it came from. Okay, now that I know which stack it came from, I just extract the means and find first max mean. Why should I find first? I shouldn't be trying to find first. What if there's two of them? All right, let's continue. Let's continue. Okay. That will find first. It will find me the position. So plates to take. P reduced equals to P minus plates to take. In fact, I should do P reduced equals to P much earlier on. That would act as a counter, and I can simply do minus equals. Okay, so I just reduce it by this much. Okay, I'm done. Now, okay, okay, if P reduced is bigger than K, is smaller than K, then I have to recompute this thing to have it for stack. So I have to go from 1 to that, 1 to that. So because I can't take that many plates anymore. Okay. Yeah, then this algorithm can continue. It will reduce number of plates to take. Actually, once I reduce the plate to take, I need to remove the a stack as well. Okay, so stacks taken from, that should be a is that a function called falses? Trues 10. Okay, so that's falses length of stacks. That will just show me that it hasn't been taken from. Okay. 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 And once I've done should have done it here. Yeah, so yeah, compute the full thing. Edge case, okay. Bring my edge case up the top. So yep. So my loop, if I have a loop, will start here. So I haven't taken from any stacks. Stacks taken from, and then equals to which stack equals to true. So I have taken from that stack now. Plates to take. Plates to take. Yep, okay. Bam, I reduced it. I come back to here. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Until yeah. Okay, while in 0. So solve function solve. Okay. Solve. So I need the P and the stacks. Actually, I don't need anything. Just put it on here. Solve. Case. So the case gets passed in. If it's not passed in, it's just 1. Yeah. So I managed all the plates. I haven't taken the beauty score yet. So score is 0. I'm going to add in some beauty score. Beauty score, beauty score, beauty score. Okay. I have to add in a beauty score. So yeah, so okay, plates to take. So my beauty score is equal to the sum of stacks. Well, I've taken from this which stack, and I've taken the first. I've taken this many plates. I'm going to close it off. At the end, I'm going to return a score, and for I in 1 to t, do that I print line I, and I'm going to just do some test inputs. Alright, here we go. That'll work. Run tests. Select language. Man, I've selected Julia before, dudes. Try that. Okay, it's running. Oh, runtime error. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it tells you what the runtime error is. Alright, so I gotta try and figure it out myself, what the runtime error is. Alright. Alright, so what am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong here? Alright, this is super annoying. I almost never need N. When do I need N? Yeah, I don't ever need N, K, P, K O P, stacks. Let's run that. K, P, stacks. And then why I want to do this is because I want to copy it to my Julia session. Hacker rank. Alright. Low hacker rank. There you go. Nope, that's not right. Ah, there you go. Go to the right. This is not HackerRank. This is Google Kickstart. And it's the 2020 edition. And some code here. So paste some code here. I think someone showed me a trick where which I should probably follow, which is that just get rid of that. I don't need that. Get rid of these things. I don't need that. So the trick is to do an include t, and I have revised loaded, so I can just call the function include t. Do it to C drive. I haven't figured out how to do this in VS Code. C drive git HackerRank Google Kickstart 2020 code. Okay, so if I do this, my code will be constantly refreshed. I don't have to really think about it too much. All right. So that's the problem. Whoa. That is the problem. Already failed one test miserably. Oh, I got a syntax error. Okay, well, I'm kind of like, isn't it funny it's got no close to the left? It's got some annoying things. Yep, okay, so, well, what happened here? It's possible core method error. Okay. Find max does have a. Oh no, find max doesn't accept a functional form. That is super annoying. Oh wow, that's why it's failing. Oh well. So just forget about that for now. So, what's the test case? So K is 4, P is 5. Okay, and my stacks is equal to Okay. Followed by another stack. Okay, I'm really looking forward to the solution of 250 for this test case. But I gotta fix a few annoying. So this is my stack. That's my KP. P reduced would be 5. Stacks taken from, yep. So that should be, I'm not taken, so my score should be 0. Well, reduce is 5 now, so is it less than 4? No, it's not. So it must be this one. Yeah, so see what happens here. Yeah, that should tell me that I should, oh, that's not right. What's happened to my stack? Why is it so long? Accumulate stack, so my stacks, yeah, that's just 2 arrays. What if I do that? I don't know if it's gonna help anything, but whatever. Whatever, man. Oh my god. Alright, that's my stacks. That's yeah. P produced. No, that's not true. Yeah, so I should be run this. Yeah, it's more like it. So yeah. What's the highest average? Oh, the average is only 40. Yes, of course, it's only 40. So in this case, I would have chosen this. That's not good. So my average would be 80. Okay. Actually, I can figure this out. You know, the minimum you have to choose. You know, the minimum you have to choose. If you want to choose 5 plates from 2, well, yeah, I guess you can do that. You can do that. Yeah, this algorithm is not very smart because it's gonna choose that one, but the optimal choice is actually these 2, followed by this one. So I mean, if you want to choose 5 plates from 2 places, yeah, that would have been a disaster actually. There must be a better algorithm to this. Yeah. Oh wow, this programming problems are actually really hard. So how do I choose a plate so that, yeah, I mean I couldn't even get past round A in the Google challenge, and so you know, if you I really admire those people that can get past it round. Really great. This is a very interesting problem. I love it. Just can't solve it. I mean, of course I can solve it using the naive algorithm, which is try every combination, but that may not be very smart. But maybe I should just start with that first. So okay, so code isn't really doing it for me, so I should do code2.jl. Alright, so similar concept, I should copy that. What should I actually do? What's the naive algorithm? We can probably try my neural network approach, hill climbing approach, move a little bit, but that's the problem with that approach, is that it's not guaranteed to find a global maximum. It's gonna, you know, it's only good for neural networks where nobody knows what the maximum is. But this problem must have a clever solution. It must have a clever solution. I just can't think of at the moment, you know. I mean, the only thing I can think of to reduce the amount of computation is you can find some arrays that just dominate other arrays. So, meaning the sum, the value at every position is bigger than the other array. In which case, you can just get rid of the other array, or you don't have to consider it until you have chosen something from the other one. But this doesn't seem to really work. How do I solve this problem? Should I just randomly choose something? No, I can't think of a better solution than brute forcing it. Okay, so all the arrays have the same number of elements. Does that help with anything? Pick 5 plates. Let me see. You know, maybe the mean solution isn't that bad. So let's start again. Oh, done that. Okay, so yep. So in which case I would have chosen that one, the 80, as my first pick. So that, yeah. So it would have told me that in this stack, choosing the first plate will give you the best in terms of the average. So I just choose 80. Yeah, ooh, that's fine. That's extremely annoying. Okay, well, yeah, well, map. Okay, so I want to just choose the one. Yeah, so I'm choosing the mean, which stack, second. So now I've taken some plates from second. Plates to take. The plates to take would be 1. Yep, only taking 1 plate. So my score is now 80. And I only have 4 more plates to choose. Algorithm continues. Is 4 less than 4? Nope. Continue this way. Yeah, probably some optimization here. I don't need to compute the, but you know that the k is tiny anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So compute that, same numbers as before. Actually, if nothing has happened, I don't need to do this. I don't need to do this again. Yeah, so done once equals to false. Done once equals to true. Else if not even done once. Okay. So I can save some computation, which is probably not that significant anyway. So I find the max again. Oh, actually, when I find the max, I have to yeah, I have to filter for taken from, yeah. Let's start from the beginning. Top. Okay, that would be true. Okay, yep. Okay, that's my CU mean now. Find the next one. Taken is true. Plates to take 1. Okay. So now I'm back here. Now this bad boy should tell me yes, I've taken from the second one. Yes. So now, well, because it's done once, it's false. Right, I don't do it again, but I'll find the max. Yeah, this one, it tells me that yeah, it's found the 100. So that's the biggest you can get. Right. That's as big as it gets. It's found the 100. And yeah, it's taken the 100. What is that? 40 and 1. So yeah, I would have taken that as well. Plates to take, there should be 3. Yep. So my score is 200 now. I do not need to take any more plates. Oh, actually, I still have taken plates. And okay, I need to have some plates that I've taken from. That will be false. Okay, so now I'm down here. Okay. If I haven't chosen all my plates yet, I need an array to keep track of from which stack have I taken some plates. Zeros. Length of stacks. Okay. Okay, let's start again. So I can do all of these. Oops. Else if it's wrong. What's wrong is else if. Else if. What? Oh, try again. Doop. This should be true. Okay, so this should be true. Oh, that's false. Yeah, that's false. Okay, that's fine. Else if done once. This should be true. That's it. So I got that. Find the maximum. Okay, I'll do it again. Okay, so now this should say false. Yep, and this is 1. Okay, and I know how many plates I've taken from each. Okay, so this is kind of an interesting problem now. So I kind of so this seems to reduce down to another problem where, you know, I want to. It seems like if I just take the first few values away, and this reduces to to another solve problem. So I could just go solve some new k, and I'll pass into stacks. Okay, case. Okay, so the stacks, plates taken from yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so it's the length of stacks, notice the dot, minus, yeah, okay, that will basically do the new length, take the maximum of that, that's my new k, okay. Stacks, okay. I need to pad to the new length with zeros. Okay, so that's, yeah, that's, so yeah, so what would that be? Nope, that doesn't work. Stacks. That's 4, 4, 3, 2, yeah, so that, I think it's maximum. Yeah, so it's, I reduced it to k. Yeah, that's packages to pad the arrays. Ah, this is too interesting. Yep. Oh, I thought someone's done it. Meh. Okay, so this is what happens. Pad array, cut and pad. So I want to take an array. I want to only read this many values from it. So cut out pad. So both of these needs to be some form of integer. Okay. Okay. So if length of array minus the number of values to cut out, okay, is less than pad, and this is what will happen. It'll be yeah, okay. I guess I need to know the type of it. It should be a vector of type t, where t, and I just make a new array which is the of type t, and it's gonna be of length pad, and I'll go 1, 2, and minus cut out. So if I have 5 array, I want to cut out 3. Yeah, I would be 2. Yeah, so n minus cut out. Okay. Equals to array, cut out +1 to the and okay, so that will just do that. And anything after that, okay, so that would just be that. Cut out and something like that. That'll work. So stacks, new stacks. How much should I cut? I should cut out as much as the number of plates taken. I should pad it to the length of the new k. Okay, let's try this. 0, 0, 0, 5, 1, 5. Why is that? That's correct. That's correct. Stacks taken. That I'm a bit confused about. So it's my stacks. Okay. If I've taken 3, shouldn't I return 30? Number of plates taken 3, so that's 3. The new k is 4. Yeah, okay, so so try this. Okay, so cut out equals to 3. I should cut out 3 values, and the padding is 3 values. Okay, so length of array minus that's 1. Okay, that's definitely true. So that's my padding. Nope, what the hell has happened? T. Also say t is integer. Let's do that. Okay, it's just 7 to 0. Array cut out. So yeah, that should give me 30. New array 1 to n minus cut out 3. I shouldn't be doing that. I should more doing length of array. Okay, so that's that. Yes, that's correct. That is correct. So should I be doing this here? So yeah, so cut out, back, bang. Yeah, that would be correct. Okay, cool. Fix the bug. Okay. So, new K, new 3, new stack, 515. So now I gotta solve this same problem with the new K. We don't want this P, we want the P reduced. We're given a new stack, but of course the case remains this. Okay, so alright. Yep, okay, so doesn't matter. I will try to solve this. Well, the best way to solve it, of course, is to find the 50. So it finds it, finds the 50. End of story. Okay. Else, I will return the score. Okay. Return the score plus this paper. So, I mean, there's no reason why this shouldn't work, you know. Let's include this bad boy. I don't understand this. What am I doing wrong here? It doesn't tell me where I've went wrong as well. Just expected this, got this, P reduce. Okay, P reduce is the culprit here. I have a feeling that this solution, even though I spent some time working on it, isn't actually correct. Of course I'm an idiot. Yeah, of course that's wrong. And thanks for the syntax. Oh, see now, if it gives me a little bit of pause, that means it's worked. And so I'll try to solve this bad boy here. K is, I believe, 5 plates, and the stacks I got are from here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, see if I can solve it. Nope, so got K is just 1. Yeah, just do that. CU mean not defined. CU mean not defined. CU mean not defined code 50. But there's no CU mean at code 50. What the hell happened? I am so confused. I think maybe I need to initialize CU mean to something stupid. Just because. Just to initialize it so that it works. Yeah, the right results as expected. 250, so I have a suspicious feeling that it's not going to work for everybody. But let's see what happens. 1550. According to my theory, K is 2, P is 5, P is 3, stacks is that. Yeah, I should just change it to K and P. K and P. So 2 plates on each stack. I'm trying to find 3 plates. So according to my theory, what's going to happen is it will say that 80, is it 80? Yeah, just choose 80, 80. But why is it 100? Okay, it will just choose 80, 80. and I'll choose 20, so 180. So yeah, that should solve it. Missing, of course I'm missing something. Damn it. Oops. Cannot convert. What about this one? This one works. 150. Error happened in line 56. Plates to take. So find the maximum. There's some sort of float 64, you know. It's really annoying. That solves it. This gives an error. What is this? What is this error? Cannot convert an object of type nothing to an object of type. Okay, so which stack that was a nothing. Okay, let me see if I can get this right. Okay. Nothing stops me from trying to trace through it. 3 score unones false. Okay, that's just got nothing in it. Is P reduced smaller than K? No. So I have to compute this. Okay, so find the max, which is, yeah, as I said. Actually, it won't find the 8080 because it's looking for this. I'm looking for the last one. It's quite annoying. It's quite annoying. Can I reverse this? That's also going to be painful because yeah, I think I need my own algorithm here. I can't just rely on this because, oh yes, I can rely on this, but find max is the problem. I need to find the second max. So maybe once I've done that, yeah, I should just reverse this bad boy. This is fine. So if I find the first one, maybe it's fine. So just go. Okay, so yeah, so taken from the first stack, taken one plate. Okay, so this records taken one plate. My score should be now 80, and I have still 2 more plates to look for. Okay, so this is still not true. Obviously this should be true. And I don't have to recompute these things. Okay, so now it says, that's a problem. Now it tries to get this 2. It tries to get this 2 from here. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, so let's keep trying. Oops. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's a problem. Because this one is missing. Okay. I think I need my custom function here. Okay, for CU mean 1 in CU mean. Okay, if no, that's right. Once I've taken that one, I should just once I've taken 80, I should just replace it with 80, 0 and continue this game. And just continue this game. You know? And yeah, I don't even need to keep track of where the stacks are taken from, because the beauty values are always between 1 and 100. 1 and 100. So if I just set them to 0, then they would obviously not be chosen for anything. So all I have to do is just replace it. So let's copy this code, open code version 2, and just paste it in here and make my massive changes. Okay, so yeah, I don't need to keep track of this guy anymore. Just get rid of it. Okay, I don't have to keep track of which. Just keep finding the max. That's all I need. Okay, find max. Okay, so once I don't even need to keep track of how many plates I've taken from. I just mess with the array right away. I don't really care anymore. So get rid of that. Oh, this is beautiful. I can just do this. I can just go, okay, this is how many plate I'm going to take from you. I'm going to update the score. I'm going to reduce the number of plates I need. Now I'm going to mess with the array. So I've taken it from this stack, right? So now I've taken it. I just mess with this. I just mess with the original stack and just recompute that one stack. So I've taken plates from this stack. I've taken plates from this stack. I want to just replace it. I want to replace it with this array cut and pat. So I want to take the stack, okay? I want to cut out this many plates in the beginning, and my padding is going to be the K. I just pad it to the new K. There we go. Ah, something's gone wrong. Something's gone wrong. Okay. Something's gone wrong here. Unexpected equals. What do you mean unexpected equals, man? Expect everything I do to be equal to greatness. Hey man, if I have a syntax error, can you highlight to me where that is occurring? Because I can't see it. What's going on? That's something I really don't like. Yeah, it doesn't tell me what's going on. Doesn't tell me what is wrong. Alright. So what about this? What about this? What does I include this bad boy? Nope. What if I include it but without the T, so it doesn't track it? Still wrong. Still doesn't do it. It's incomprehensible. What is wrong with my code? Man, this is so annoying, so I'm going to just close it. I think usually if I do that, it'll tell me, at least tell me what's wrong, you know. But it's bloody annoying. Alright, so yeah, just forget about it. I think if there's something wrong, it'll tell me what's wrong. Alright, no, there's nothing wrong with it. It's managed to do it. There's something odd going on, so let's just keep going. Okay, go back. Go back. So dump. Okay. So yep. Now I'm onto this. Damn it. Okay, so okay, now that I'm done. Okay, so array cut and paste. Okay, I'm gonna cut out one, pat so two. Oh, pat to two. I think it's fine. That should just work. Yes. Okay, so yes. So now come to here again. It's not. So yeah, I have to replace this bad boy as well. Okay. Okay, this is a bit tricky. If I mean, this is really just a do once kind of thing. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. If why I don't need the other branch? Because the other branch will fall under here and they will get recomputed anyway, so I don't need to know that. So okay, do like that. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so this is truly amazing. Yes, so now it's 80-40. Why is it 80-40? Yeah, okay, instead of putting a 0 here, where it's like, we should just put something crazy, like, you know, the beauty values, there's a maximum of 30, so it's like minus 30 times 101. Okay, that's as bad as your value is ever gonna be. Okay. Yeah, that's more like it. Nothing will be worth it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing will be worth it. So, yeah. Okay, so now that I've done it, of course, this is still not true. Okay. So therefore, I can keep doing this. And you will find that 0, 1, 2. Why is it 0, 1? It's confused. What's CU mean now? Oh, it's now 0. I must have cut it out one more than I needed. Yes. So just try again. Actually, just what if I do this on 80? Yes, I already got the right answer. I don't need to do any more. Okay, so let me put this out there. Okay, there we go. Okay. I have a suspicious feeling that it's not going to solve all cases. But it's worth a try. Okay. Do all of that. Solve I. Now the score is equal to that. I don't need to have some case craziness. Solve K, yeah, don't know about the case. Let's do all that. Solve that, and then I'm going to print case number I is score. Okay. I can't go wrong. Let's just try it. How are we gonna do? Okay. Oh. All right. For a moment, I thought I had another runtime error, but it's not. So yeah. Let's see if I even get through. Even if I don't, probably time to call it a night. Oops. Wrong answer. Test set skipped. So I got a wrong answer. Okay, that's kind of expected. But, you know, it's let's call it a night. I'm going to raid the Seda Prince channel. Okay. Yay. Okay, I'm going to raid the channel. And good night.